it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Morgana Marie. I'm a neurodivergent and business intuitive success coach working with highly ambitious, driven leaders to thrive and excel with ease. And in this YouTube video, this is about rewriting your story. The stories you keep telling yourself, the stories that you have from the past, and unlearning these. The only way to freedom is to truly unlearn and reclaim who you are unapologetically and be it. Thank you for watching. Do give my channel a like, a share and subscribe if you like this content, and do leave any comments below in the chat. Thank you so much. So, do you consider yourself to be highly sensitive, highly aware, maybe empathic, autistic, ADHD, maybe dyslexic? I specialise in helping neurodivergent leaders like yourself to thrive and excel with ease. I work with professionals and I work with corporations and organisations to create an inclusive culture where everyone believes in themselves and can pull together to create a legacy. This is about moving beyond limitation, focusing on the energy that you are, and everyone embracing their unique differences to come together to create a better world. I've always believed in the holistic approach to life. We have our mind, we have our body, we have our soul, we have our being who we are. And through a program I have tailored called the Neurodiverse Mind Matrix. This is a program to take you through allowing any limitation that you may have on a subconscious level to be eliminated, eradicated, so you can create from your authentic self, and you can create the success and the leadership and the legacy that is within you. You were born to be a leader. You were born to stand out. You were born to be different. You were born to provide your unique perspective on whatever it is that makes the difference. So watch this video to start to learn how you can unlearn those stories, any points of views and beliefs that you have that are holding you back, sabotaging you in some way. Let's dive straight in. Through a program I have tailored called the Neurodiverse Mind Matrix. This is a program to take you through allowing any limitation that you may have on a subconscious level to be eliminated, eradicated, so you can create from your authentic self, and you can create the success and the leadership and the legacy that is within you. You were born to be a leader. You were born to stand out. You were born to be different. You were born to provide your unique perspective on whatever it is that makes the difference. So watch this video to start to learn how you can unlearn those stories, any points of views and beliefs that you have that are holding you back, sabotaging you in some way. Let's dive straight in. Through a program I have tailored called the Neurodiverse Mind Matrix. This is a program to take you through allowing any limitation that you may have on a subconscious level to be eliminated, eradicated, so you can create from your authentic self, and you can create the success and the leadership and the legacy that is within you. You were born to be a leader. You were born to stand out. You were born to be different. You were born to provide your unique perspective on whatever it is that makes the difference. So watch this video to start to learn how you can unlearn those stories, any points of views and beliefs that you have that are holding you back, sabotaging you in some way. Let's dive straight in. So for those of you that haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just give this video a like, share and subscribe. And do comment down below if you feel like this video has helped you in any way. I'd love to know. I really do care about my audience, and I enjoy hearing your comments because it helps me to create better, more aligned content for this channel for you. So, why does rewriting your story matter? Now, your reality is a mirror of your internal world. What goes on in your subconscious mind, your points of views create your reality. So if you have points of views about the limitations of money, about your body, about your business and what you've decided business is, that it isn't, what have you concluded that is going to happen in the future even? These are all points of views. So you've got to be willing to let go of your judgments, conclusions, expectations, and change those points of views. So I would encourage you to be more self-aware of your points of views about money, about business, about relationships, sexuality, body. What are these? They're going on all the time. We have over 10,000 thoughts a day. Most of them are sabotaging thoughts. And most of them are thoughts that don't even belong to us. We're taking that on from collective consciousness. We are absorbing that. And as neurodivergents, we are highly aware, highly sensitive, and we can often find ourselves being the empathic sponge, meaning that we take on other people's thoughts, feelings and emotions. So let's do a download for that. And if those of you that don't know me, I'm a theta healer, and we do energy downloads in my sessions, in my videos. And theta healing is a tool that has changed my life dynamically and helped me to change my inner story and therefore experience a dynamically different, wild, creative adventure in my life. It's not been an easy process. We've got to be willing to dig deep and change our solidified points of views, which sometimes we can have resistance around. But if you're willing to go on the journey to feel more ease, feel lighter, let your world be more harmonic, more equalized, I say equilibrium, not balance, but you would like to have more flow, then this video is for you. So let's download to you that you know how to live your life, being in your own awareness without absorbing other people's thoughts, feelings and emotions. You know the difference between other people's thoughts, feelings and emotions and yours. You can just say yes to receive this download. Would you like to know what it feels like to be able to change your points of views with total ease, and that you can, and that it's possible, and that you can reframe your story and rewrite anything with total ease? And you can just say yes to receive this download. Okay. You may start to feel lighter, more lifted, more elevated. This is what changing your inner story does. And you no longer function from a linear reality where everything has to be a certain way, everything's black and white, it's structured, it's very boring, I would say mediocre. If you want to live a life of more fun, more adventure, and land those promotions, expand your business, grand receiving, then this video really is for you. Another reason why rewriting your story or unlearning what you've been taught is to allow you to function from 100% of you. Imagine if you could show up in your life being the 100% of you. What would you actually achieve, receive, experience? It's a lot of change, and it's dynamically different to maybe what you have been experienced or have been experiencing. So everywhere you decided that you're limited, that you're stuck, that it's not possible, and it's not that easy to change things and have things be ease, would you be willing to clear and release any points of view that you have about that? And this is another process that we do in theta healing. We clear beliefs, we command beliefs to be cleared, often on all levels, and then we reframe. So we do the downloads to reframe, and this download would be, would you like to know what it feels like to rewrite your story, be unapologetically you, function from the 100% of you and more? And everything that doesn't allow you that, to be that, to have that, to choose that, let it go. And you can start to feel lighter. It's amazing what this can change in such a short space of time. It can be that ease. Functioning at the 100% of you allows you to land promotions, your next level job, your next level client, that relationship that you want. What is an inner story? An inner story can be anything like, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, or a conclusion that you've decided. How many times have you concluded that something's going to turn out a certain way and it never did? Or how many times have you concluded that something turns out a certain way and it did, because you concluded it? Instead of going to conclusions, I would encourage you to ask a question. Any question. Something around the lines of, what's actually possible from this situation? If I choose this, what will it create for me? If I go this direction, will it contribute to the life that I'd like to have? So you start to ask a question and you live from that question. So you don't end up making assumptions, presumptions, conclusions, and getting yourself stuck in limits. That's the first step. So all the beliefs that you have and all the points of views that you have about your inner stories, that you're overweight, that no one will employ you, that it's not possible to get your ideal clients if you have a business, that business is hard, money is evil, money's filthy. All of these points of views, stories that you have going on in your head, you've got to be willing to clear them, because they are heavy energies that will slow you down, weigh you down, and stop you from achieving what it is you want to achieve. So you have to be willing to be aware and choose your words wisely. Eliminate words in your vocabulary like try, need, want, and start to shift your energy to, of course it's going to happen. I trust. I allow. Or ask the universe to contribute to you. I was listening to something recently about business, and asking your business to surprise you, or asking the universe for some miracles, magic, money. You've got to be willing to ask. When you ask, you receive. If you don't ask, you cannot receive. So this is a receiving game. How much can you receive today by asking more questions, changing your points of views and your beliefs? This will help you to change that inner story that goes over and over and over, and you can redirect your energy to actually creating the results that you desire in your life with so much more ease and grace and joy on the way. Anything is possible from this place. We're never taught to live from a question or to choose our life daily, to change our beliefs, but you must. Your subconscious beliefs make up your reality. Okay, it's not the other way around. Your reality doesn't create your inner game. Life doesn't happen to you. You create your life, which means you can change anything. That's the exciting, liberating, freeing part, because you have the power to rewrite any story that you have, reframe anything that you've learnt, unlearn anything that is stopping you from having the success that you desire. Now, so many people say to me, oh my God, I'm so afraid of my thoughts, my feelings and emotions. I've been repressing them. I don't want to feel the negative energy. And if I feel it, I feel disempowered and I feel like my life's going to crash. And all these stories, can you just hear all the stories? It's right there. Acknowledging is absolutely key. You have to acknowledge your stories, because if you don't acknowledge them, you hide them and they're like secrets, and that secret gets created. So you can uncreate that. You can resolve that. You can delete that and start over. Being willing to acknowledge your stories and just take a moment to ask, is this true? Is this even mine? Where did I learn this? Can I return this back to where it came? In theta healing, we do clearings and we ask for the energy to be cleared, cancelled and deleted or released on all levels, languages and lifetimes. So you can just say yes to receive that and use a question to change that story, to unlearn what you've learned. And when you acknowledge, you can live from your own power, your own potency, the 100% version of yourself. Not the half version of yourself, the 50% version, not the 20% version, the 100% version. And so much more than that. Are you willing to be that wild, that different, that expansive? Because it requires you to really be you, and being you enables you to stand out, be different from others. Are you willing to be that vulnerable? Are you willing to be that different? Are you willing to be that crazy? Are you willing to be that magical? Are you willing to be that leader that you are, that you were born to be? And everything that doesn't allow you to have that or be that, would you release and let go of all the beliefs on all levels, languages and lifetimes? You're aware of your own beliefs. They will come up. If you find it easier to write them down, then do that. And then you can reframe that. But remembering that you are a sensitive person, you are so aware, and a lot of the thoughts, feelings and emotions that you have and the beliefs that you have don't even belong to you. So you have to be willing to discern what's yours and what's not. And everything that isn't yours, you can send to the light, creator's light, or you can send down to the earth. It really can be that simple. Don't make it difficult for yourself. So identifying your inner stories, your limiting beliefs, your points of views that you have, the conclusions that you've made, the judgments you have about yourself, the projections you have maybe of others as well, that's also a big one. Would you be willing to be aware of them? Can we show you that? Can we give you a download for that you know how to be aware of all of this, so you can acknowledge it, and you can release it with total ease? And you can just say yes to receive that clearing. And this just download to you, you know, it's possible to be able to create your reality on your terms. You know how to be yourself. It's safe to stand out. It's safe to speak up. It's safe to change your points of views. It's safe to change your beliefs without feeling like you're going to be alone or that you don't belong. Let's just release the belief that you don't belong. And everywhere you've been trying to cut yourself off to fit into other people's expectations of you, would you be willing to clear, cancel and delete that on all levels, languages and lifetimes? You can just say yes to receive that. So identifying your inner stories, your limiting beliefs, your points of views that you have, the conclusions that you've made, the judgments you have about yourself, the projections you have maybe of others as well, that's also a big one. Would you be willing to be aware of them? Can we show you that? Can we give you a download for that you know how to be aware of all of this, so you can acknowledge it, and you can release it with total ease? And you can just say yes to receive that clearing. And this just download to you, you know, it's possible to be able to create your reality on your terms. You know how to be yourself. It's safe to stand out. It's safe to speak up. It's safe to change your points of views. It's safe to change your beliefs without feeling like you're going to be alone or that you don't belong. Let's just release the belief that you don't belong. And everywhere you've been trying to cut yourself off to fit into other people's expectations of you, would you be willing to clear, cancel and delete that on all levels, languages and lifetimes? You can just say yes to receive that. What I have found as a neurodivergent is I had the habit of cutting myself off to be with and fit into someone else's expectations, and to want to heal that person, to want to save that person, to want to have them like me, to have them accept me for who I was, but they never really did. It was just constant judgment, and that's just who they functioned from, that's who they were, and they were never going to change. But what I needed to do is I needed to change my points of view, so I stopped attracting that and started to choose greater. I started to choose relationships that were contributive to me, that were going to mirror back to me the self-love that I have of me, the compassion that I have of me, and function from the place of not giving a fuck, basically, not caring what other people think, and allow myself to be that different, allow myself to be that true person that I was denying myself to be because I didn't feel safe, like I didn't feel like I belonged, or I was so afraid of being alone. So I had to change my points of views, and when I did, my relationships changed. I started to attract people in my life that were contributive with their energy. They gave me energy that enabled me to succeed and achieve, whereas before I was attracting people that were draining my energy, draining my life force, diminishing my, not only my energy, but my money. So everywhere you're doing that, would you be willing to clear and heal this and send that all to the Creator's light? And let's show you that it's possible for you to have healthy relationships that contribute to you. Yeah, and you can just say yes to receive this. So we're going to do an energy practice now, which is a visualization practice. If you don't visualize, if you struggle with visualizing, don't worry too much. It's more about getting into the energetic space of this. And I would recommend doing one of these every single day. And I will upgrade more of these every day, because these are tools I use every day to create my reality and to shift from fear, lack, this reality's version of struggle and hustle and grind and hard work to a place of receiving and achieving and being able to move my energy from it's really hard to everything happens in the highest and best way. So if you would like this, just relax, close your eyes, push your barriers down, and I want you to envision or imagine the energy that you would like your life to be, or the people that you would like to have as your life, or the money you would like to have that you're choosing. How can the earth contribute to you as well? Pull the energy of the earth into your life, into your world, into your business, your career, your body, your relationships. How much fun are you willing to have? How much joy are you willing to be? To have a reality that is so wildly different to your family and other people's lives. Are you willing to be the leader? What does that look like for you? Pull the energy of that in. Where are you? Who are you? Just allow yourself to expand out past the room that you're in, past the home, your house, environment that you're in, and expand your energy beyond that now. Realize that you are this expansive life force energy. And allow yourself to keep expanding. There is no limit to you. There is no limit to what you can receive. There is no limit to what you can achieve. And there is no limit to what you can have, how much energy you can have as well. So allow yourself to continue to expand out past the town that you're in, the village you're in, the city you're in, and the country, in all directions. And allow yourself to be in your awareness of possibilities, all the infinite ways you can create, achieve, receive, be, have. Choose it now. Allowing yourself to ask for more without guilt. And I want you to pour energy in to your body, through your body in all directions. All the money that you require, all the energy that you require. This is not about how it looks. This is about the energy. Feel it, maybe see that. What does it look like? But go beyond that, because it's not about how it looks. It's getting you to look at that and then be in the energetic space of that. So if you would like to be by the boats and you would like to live by the sea, allow yourself to envision that and see that, but make it part of you. You are that. We can move the molecules, we can move energy. Allow the molecules to move. There is nothing that is solidified, only your points of views, only your beliefs. You can change them. Allow yourself to move those molecules of creation. Allow yourself to experience the energy of that, what that feels like. Have that in front of you. And then pull it in. Imagine you're pulling that into your body, into your world. This is you. You are that. All the money that you require, all the people that you require. And now I want you to reverse the energy and send energy out to all the people, all the places and spaces that can contribute to you having this as your reality. And then pull energy in through your body from all the places, spaces and people that can contribute to you having this as your reality. All the information that you require, all the knowledge that you require. The luxury, the opulence, the wealth, the riches, the cash, the infinite flow of money in abundance in all forms and currencies. Keep pulling. And everywhere you feel like it's not possible, it's not that easy, would you be willing to surrender those beliefs now? And have this as your reality. You want to keep doing this every day, as much as you can. If you miss a day, don't worry. And by the way, the energy never stops. You're always pulling energy, you're always creating your life. But it's about getting intentional with it. The more intentional you are with that, the quicker it can come. This is how you create your life with ease. This is how you have success with ease. This is how you make quantum leaps from a place of ease. So every day just choose. I do coaching and mentorship, and I'm in the process of building a community that is focused around this, and I'm here to show you a different possibility with how you can have success, how you can thrive with ease as a neurodivergent leader. Maybe it's that next level job, that promotion, that career you would love. Maybe it's you'd like to grow your business to 6 figures. Maybe you want to land that next speaking opportunity. Maybe you would like to feel more confident in your body. All of this is possible when you function from the place of you can, you are, this is my reality. So if you'd like to learn more about my work and my offerings, then please do look at my website, www.morganamarie.com. And I also have a podcast, a possibility podcast. You can have a look at the podcast. There's a lot of energy practices on there, theta healing downloads and clearings, conversations that are all about turning your limitations to possibilities and living your life being unapologetically you. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, subscribing, liking. Please share with anyone that you know can benefit from this. It really helps my channel. My channel is not monetized, so I require and I ask for you to share my videos with anyone that you know could benefit from them. It really helps get my message out there. Thank you so much.
I can't